So, hi everybody. We're just testing out several new things. I got the piano all tuned up with the second pass through, and now it's all stabilized at 432. I've also been experimenting with a couple different setups with a tripod and a microphone recording, so let's see how it pans out if it does. But I just felt really strongly to share a transmission that conveys the strength and passion of our being, of the buoyant wellspring of love within us, um, a celebration of you, of all of us, for you that all that you have been, this quality of unconditional love from the earth, as I continue to share in this series of connecting deeply with the earth's signature and all that there is to share. It is such a powerful unconditional support of all that you are, just as you are. And as you receive this from the transmission, allow yourself to let that in, to see how celebrated you are for having been you, no matter how you have judged yourself to be in the past or what your opinion about it all is. Let that love and support come in, and as best you can, allow it to, bit by bit, to shift your perspective of yourself to be more that way as well, to honor and love yourself for all that you've been as you have arrived now in this moment. It's a celebration of many forms. It is a way of being, a way of seeing all. Somebody had made a post recently that was saying, it's so troubling to be awake in a world that is not awake. And I sat there and thought about this for a while and reflected about how I see the people that surround me here in the communities, and just going day to day around many of the locals here, these beautiful strong people who are not talking about Archangel Metatron and the fifth dimension and all these things. They just live, right? And there's this way of just honoring them and celebrating all people for just who they are. And so in the sense that them just existing, them just having gone through the journey that they have, even though we don't know what that journey has been, just being where they are now as they are is the celebration, is the arrival enough. And in that way of celebrating them this way, this isn't to people that insult you or you don't like. This isn't to make you like everybody, but in the sense of needing to have people become a certain way. May this assist you in shifting back into a bit more peace within yourself, in that as you look around and the world may not be as awake in the way that you would wish for it to be, or anything of that nature. There is a great strength in that peace of coming back into that in yourself, because paradoxically then we embody the heart that blesses all people to that much more quickly awaken on their path, whatever that path or rate may be, to bless them that way. So this is something very multifaceted. So just allow yourself to really receive the signature of celebration and the strength and passion, the loving action from where we can create and look upon all others. And whichever way that translates to you, each and every time you revisit this, it'll be different, and there will be many different multi-layered, multifaceted things that are being transmitted, as always. So again, thank you all. So let's see how this turns out. I know I'm running out of daylight, but there's a little bit left, so I figured I would go for it. take care for now. We will have there's a candle. Thank you, Angelica. I'm going to hold the candle and hold the microphone. Yeah, I hope that you receive this well. I hope that it gets picked up by the mic. Of course, I won't be holding it like this and get a lavalier mic and all these things, but just trying some things out, and that was so powerful, and there's so much more to come from where that came from. So I hope that we may all receive this more and more. Again, get in touch, let us know how you received it. Feel free to connect if you'd like a personal recording of this same nature. Now that the piano is all tuned, super stoked to do more of those, or anything of that nature as well. So take care, everybody, and we will talk to you soon.